Good evening, everybody. So today I'm going to kind of be showing off the Sheriff and FBI replacement pack by Captain14 with the ELS style lights. You can watch his video here showing off the vehicles, but I'm going to also be going over another thing. Is there a possible way to just have the FIB and not the Sheriff, or the other way around? So I figured out how to do that. It's really simple. So once you download, let's go ahead and download it real quick. Download the file, prove that you're not a robot. Alright, and then once that downloads, wait for it to open up here. You're going to need OpenIV. Wait for it to start up. Make sure you go into edit mode. Okay, that's still loading. But yeah, we'll go over in how to remove one of the sets. Like I myself wanted just the FBI, not the Sheriff replacement. But basically what this does is it sets in the DLC scripts for the game, it sets it that this is the most recent DLC, and when it recognizes the FIB and the Sheriff files, that's the file that will spawn, because it's the most recent update, if you will. So like, let's see if I go into, let me try to explain this better. So like, as these go on, if they, like patch days, if in the default game they have Police 2, and then in patch day 2 they add another Police 2, updated Police 2, the patch day 2 police vehicle will spawn over the original, because it's more recent. And basically, Sheriff Pack, there's the one I currently have installed, but I'm going to show you how to install it all. So let's open the folder here. I'm going to send it to my desktop here. We're going to extract files using WinRAR. Get rid of that. Okay, so here we go. All you have to do is use this OIV installer. So go to Tools in your OpenIV, Package Installer. Find the folder here, where'd it go, and then just double click. It's going to do the install process for you. Do it in your mods folder. Wait for it to install. And then once it installs, you can go check and make sure it's working or whatever, but you can go, basically go mods, update, x64, DLC packs, and here it is. DLC RPF, common data, there's all your vehicle files, setting files, and then here's your vehicles over here. So I'm going to show you guys how to remove the Sheriff vehicles and only have this modification doing the FBI, because again, most people wanted that. You have no option in the install process. As you saw, all I did was install with the package installer, and I didn't get to choose that. I just wanted FBI. So it's easy. All you got to do is delete certain stuff. So if you wanted just the Sheriff in this case and not the FBI, then you just delete the FBI's files instead of what I'm deleting the Sheriff's. So delete, and then we go back. We go to, went too far back. Go DLC, common, data. Alright, so levels and vehicle meta. These vehicle metas are for the Sheriff vehicles only. They have nothing to do with the FBI. The FBI vehicle.meta is covered in the default game. I went back too far again. Let's open this up in full screen. Let's do half screen, because I'm going to need my desktop in a second. Anyways, the vehicle meta for the FBI is covered in the default game, so if you're just wanting the FBI and not the Sheriff, you can delete the levels. If you want the Sheriff vehicles, you need to keep the levels folder. Okay, so now we go into car calls. Actually, I don't think we need this at all, or sorry, don't need this. We need this file. We're going to keep it there, not edit it. Car variations.meta. You're going to go in here, Sheriff. Okay, we're going to delete all the Sheriff files from the item. Do not select this item. This item is for the previous model. So the previous model is for the FBI, so you need that file. So item here, sheriff. You're going to go down, find the next one. Right here, there's another sheriff. Scroll down, there's another sheriff. Keep scrolling. Alright, and then cut it off right there at the item. Do not delete the variation data or this right here. That's crucial for the file to keep working with the FBI car variations. Save it, and you're going to place the file right there. You can delete that off the desktop. Alright, DLC text.meta. We're going to need to edit in here. Oh, actually, sorry, no, we do not. There's another one that we needed to edit. So that's it from there, car variations. And again, with the car variations, if you wanted the sheriffs and not the FBI, you're deleting the FBI files from the item to item for FBI 1 and FBI 2. Oop, my headset just went dead. Oh well. So we'll go back to Sheriff Pack, DLC, content.xml. It's going to open up here. Let's see. There is something in here we do have to delete since I want the. Well, I'm thinking. Let me find it first. Where'd it go? Okay, vehicles.meta. Since I'm wanting to keep just the FBI, since I deleted the vehicles.meta. I'm going to get rid of this, that way the game's not looking for it when it loads, because the vehicles.meta only was inclusive of the sheriff vehicles. So get rid of that. I've kept everything else so far. Sheriff pack, yep, I've kept everything else so far. Oh, the vehicles.meta, hold on, got another thing right here. So we'll get rid of this right here, files to enable. So right here, this highlighted section, vehicles.meta, if you're removing the sheriff vehicles from this pack. Where else? That is it from there. So you save, close out, and then you're simply just going to drop it back in. The file size will change. That's how you know it worked. Let's double check this right here. Nothing in here needs to be changed. And then that should be it right there. Yep, so now what you do is you'll go into your game and only those vehicles will spawn. If you did not want the sheriff vehicles, and you don't have to worry about your sheriff vehicles being overwritten, because with me I have different sheriff vehicles that I loaded into the game, and I like the FBI vehicles that Captain14 had. I like the lighting and everything, but I did not want to replace my sheriff vehicles that I took time to edit and load up and everything. So I didn't want to replace that with his. So I just simply delete it from that file, since you have no option. Like most vehicle files are, when you download a vehicle file, say it comes in like this, and then you go to select it, and then you download it manually yourself. But with this, it was automatic for him. So that's how you do that, and I'm going to hop in the game and just show you that it works. And the sheriff vehicles will spawn as normal. If that's what you were removing from his pack, your default sheriffs will spawn. Anyways, if you wanted if you wanted to remove the FBI, just opposite process again. Anyways, I see you in 1 second in the game. Hello guys, so here's the FBI vehicles for you after you've installed them into OpenIV. All you need to do is type in spawn into your Rage console, spawn FBI, or FBI 1 or FBI 2. You can do spawn and warp, whatever you normally do, and just type in the normal FBI or FBI 2 and you'll get these vehicles. And this is what they look like. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. The link for the download will be down in the description. Please give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you remember to subscribe to my channel for more future content. See you guys next time.